Do you have any characters at all outside the Justice League, or do you want to keep going through what I got here?
Do you have any, or since we're on the subject of like kind of heroes, like, and you've mentioned some villains, but I'll stick with other heroes.
Okay.
Like, I only have one other besides the question, which I mentioned earlier.
All right.
Steel. He's like,
yes, I'm glad you brought up Steel.
Yeah. Okay, William Jackson Harper.
Okay, let me look that up.
He played Chidi in The Good Place.
Wait, that guy?
Jackson
Harper. Oh, this guy.
Because he's supposed to be an intellectual. I mean, he created his own armor. And he definitely, he was also in Ant-Man Quantumania. He played a more serious role, but he didn't get a chance to shine.
And he's 45. That would be Steel's age. He's got a kid in the lore.
Yeah.
That would be really interesting.
Yeah, I
could see that.
I believe he could pull it off.
I could see that, actually. I think that would work out well. And imagine him and Corn Sweat and Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
That would be pretty
He was
dope.
my fan cast for Mr. Terrific.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or, I mean, you know what? If all comes to worst, we could always bring back Shaq.
Worst comes to worst, I pray we never get there. For Shaq's sake. I wrote down Hades, but it doesn't really matter. I wrote down two Carrie Ells, maybe, or Ron Perlman. I think Ron Perlman would murder Hades. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's talk about Slade Wilson. We're getting Red Hood. We're getting all these other folks. My fan cast for the longest time for Slade Wilson is one of our favorite actors, Malachi, Neil McDonough. I know he's old, but
Slade Wilson's old.
I know, and he's good physically right now. We just saw him in that rodeo movie, which was okay. It was an okay film. Aggressively okay.
No, I wouldn't even say aggressively. It was just okay.
It was just a 5 out of 10, and then you forget about it. I love how we went and like David L was like super into it. He's like, I want to get into.
I want to move to Texas. No disrespect to you if you're listening to this, by the way.
No disrespect, David L. Yeah. You're great. But yeah, our David here, who's in the next room, aggressively okay. I think it's just okay, like you said. Yeah. Anyway, Neil McDonough as Slade Wilson.
It's an interesting thing, but I know for certain he wouldn't want to do it not because like of pay or anything, but if you are gonna introduce the Teen Titans, there's only one storyline you could do, and that is Judas Contract. Now, I don't know if you're aware of Slade Wilson in that, but
I know he's brutal.
Yeah,
in a lot of aspects.
You know how the storyline plays out with Terra and everything in the 2000s Teen Titans show?
Yes.
Yeah, it plays out similarly to that, except Slade Wilson is
Predator,
the groomer. Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Maybe Neil wouldn't go for that at all. And they don't have to do that storyline. Yeah. But if they do go for that storyline, and maybe like they don't do that kind of aspect, but they do make him a viciously evil person, like he is, especially in Teen Titans, in the show. Neil McDonough, man, I don't think you can go wrong with the guy. He's a great actor. He looks the part. He could just, I mean, you've seen him in The Shift. I haven't, but I already see it, and I'm like, yo, this guy could beat Slade. Also, physically, he's not bad. He's doing great in his 60s, or he's almost 60, I think. So, and then I just wrote down Joe Manganiello.
Oh, Joe Manganiello.
Bring the guy back. He never got a chance to shine. Why not?
Yeah. I was going to say, I have a fan cast that it's definitely inspired.
For Slade?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Stephen Lang from the Avatar movies.
Oh, yeah, you're right, brother. Yes. Yeah. That was so,
that would eat.
That's the one to do.
Yeah.
I think that's the way they'll do it.
That's gotta be.
That's gotta be. Yeah. Stephen Lang's perfect. Like, have you seen Don't Breathe?
Ooh, yeah.
When he's blind?
The first one. Yeah, not the second one.
I haven't seen the second one either.
I saw it. It's not that good.
Picture that. Or he can kill people when he's blind, but imagine he can see.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine if he could see, but he was blind.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. I also wrote down Nightwing. I basically said Tanner Bachman or Dockery Montgomery. I think Dockery Montgomery as Nightwing would be great. Oh my gosh, I have a headache now. Whoa, that really threw me. Imagine you could see, but he was blind. Mr. Mixelplix. Random, but Charlie Day. Why not?
Luigi?
Yes, Luigi.
Luigi, okay.
Yeah, from Sunny, the guy from Always Sunny.
Okay.
Make him Mr. Mixelplix. You could be generic and do John Mulaney.
Yeah.
But I think Charlie Day can pull it off.
Yeah.
Maybe.
R.I.P. Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's right. He was Mr. Mixelplix.
Yeah, and it's funny that I was just reading a comic just last week, and in the comic, Mixelplix is in it.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, like, he does this breakaway thing where he's like, okay, here are the rules for the fifth dimension.
Oh. No, you're fine. I was looking at the time. I couldn't believe we've already gone this long.
But yeah, he's breaking down the rules of the fifth dimension. And one of the rules is you have to hear me speaking as Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah, that was one of the rules.
That's awesome. Dude, that's great. I used to do a really good Guilford Godfrey impression, but I can't do it right now. I'm not in the moment.
I'm not in the mood.
To do it. So you and Cody were on point. You both said Tanner Bakanon as Red Hood. You guys are in sync. God bless you two. I would go with that. Cody, speaking of Cody, shout out to you. He also said for Constantine, and we were kind of thinking, well, I was like, well, do Andrew Garfield as Constantine. And he's like, yeah, that would be great. But what about this? Will Poulter as Constantine. He's also worked with James Gunn in Guardians 3.
Poulter.
As, what's his face? The Golden Boy in Guardians 3.
Yeah.
He's also been in Maze Runner as the bad boy, you know? He's also in that, what's that movie with, the road trip movie that he's in, where he got famous? I can't remember. Oh, the meme where it's like, you guys are getting paid? Like that kind of thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that movie was just called Road Trip.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
either that or like Vacation.
Vacation, yeah. So like, Will
it's such a generic name, and yet we were struggling.
It's so legendary memery too for that movie. Anyway, he said Will Poulter as Constantine. So Cody, God bless you, sir. I guess. I don't know.
I can't see it. I think that's where Cody and I disagree.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last two, I'll just say two more and then we can move on. So yeah, Mr. Mitchell. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out an actor, Malachi, for Tom Welling to play.
Welling.
Smallville Superman. I'm trying to figure out a role that just to make him come back as a cameo, make him as a role in a character in the DCU. I found by random, trying to type in Mr. Mixelplix, I found out there's a character that's a villain called Multiplex, who's fought the Flash, and he basically replicates himself rapidly to fight the heroes, that kind of thing. And he looks exactly like Tom Welling, basically.
Okay.
So I'm like, maybe that's Tom Welling. I don't know. But I would love to find a character for Tom Welling to play. I just don't know who. You can make him, like, you can't make him play Hercules or something, but like maybe somebody like that, maybe something cosmic, maybe somebody from Darkseid's world.
I was gonna say, with some like DC alumni, I don't think that they should get like a role unless they obviously were robbed of their talent.
Like Eddie
Gathegi, in X-Men.
Yeah.
And then like, what's it called? Jason Momoa with Aquaman. Like, I would say he was robbed in the sense that he didn't fit the role. Because initially when he was in casting call for BVS, he thought Zack Snyder was casting him for Lobo.
Oh,
and he's
that's
like,
right.
No, Aquaman. And he's like, oh, yeah, sure, I could do that, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but what was I going on to?
You were mentioning Redemption. We were talking about Tom Welling.
Oh, yeah, with some DC alumni and even superhero like alumni, I think that they should get roles that are very minor, similarly to how they casted Christopher Reeve's son as a news reporter.
Yes, okay,
something like that. I think that would be cool, as to not break away.
Maybe like, for example, like, the mayor of Smallville, and it's Tom Welling, or whoever that character could be. It's Tom Welling who plays him.
Yeah,
that would be kind of cool, and like maybe get what's her face who was Lana Lang as another character in Smallville, like just a fun little cameo. That could work. Yeah. The next one I have is Swamp Thing. Who would we want in James Mangold's Swamp Thing? I have somebody written down, but what do you think to play this monstrosity?
I don't know the character well enough.
I don't know either, honestly. I see Adelaide is obsessed with him. I wrote down James McAvoy. He is a chameleon. If you ever seen Split or Glass from M. Night Shyamalan, he's also in the Speak No Evil film that came out recently, and he's crazy in that. James McAvoy, he's also Professor X, young Professor X, X-Men. This guy can act really well. He's also bald, so he could do that.
Oh, McAvoy. Okay,
yes.
I was thinking of Magneto from X-Men.
Oh, Michael Fassbender?
Fassbender, I was thinking of Fassbender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder who. I don't think he would want to be in DC, but who knows? I just wrote down James McAvoy because whatever, why not? And that's all I got, really. I wrote down Batman Red Sun, but whatever.
I do have more.
You have more?
Yeah, I was only I was only specifying heroes, but I do have like 3 villains.
Okay. Let's do it.
You mentioned it to me. I don't know if you were joking. I wasn't bought at first, but the more I thought about it, I was completely sold.
Was I like mentioning, is this something in the past I mentioned to you?
This was in the past. We were watching Friendship, and I think you know where I'm going with this.
Oh.
Tim Robinson as the Joker. It sounds stupid. But I want this Joker to be so like distinct from other Jokers we've had. The sadistic serial killer. Like, I want the Joker that would like
this is the guy that's gonna beat the ish out of
Jason Todd.
Yeah,
I want Joker to be unpredictable. Like, he'd be the type of villain to throw tomato soup at paintings and art museums and then kill people who claim he did that for climate change. Like,
like Jack Nicholson.
He's just doing it for the love of the game. Like, he doesn't care.
Oh, okay. Well, who do you got? Oh, well, you got Tim Robbins.
Yeah, that was my only choice.
I have a really hard time picturing it. I don't even remember me mentioning that to you.
You said it as soon as it got to that final shot when he smiled out of the
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you
Dude,
were like,
you know the funniest thing about us seeing that movie? You said, "Do you want to go see it?" And I was like, so out of it that night. I'm like, I really don't want to go out right now.
Yeah,
but you know what? I'm gonna do it for my boy Malachi. And it was the best decision I ever made because we got to see Friendship together, and it was a surprisingly good experience.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it to be. Such a weird-ass movie.
Yeah.
But we had people in our theater that were in on it.
Yeah.
Which was a really good experience.
Yeah, like everyone was just bought.
Yeah, we were bought. Yeah. We were like, all right.
Yeah, not by the studio, but
we're buying
by the movie.
This is selling us.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting there. We're picking up what they're putting down.
Yeah, but Tim Robinson as the Joker.
Very interesting.
It's a weird choice, but I think he can do it.
I think he could too.
Like, if I could imagine any man beating the living daylights out of Jason Todd, a 12-year-old kid, keep in mind, with a crowbar, it would have to be someone that is so, like, out of the ordinary, like Tim Robinson.
Yeah, I was thinking, I mean, I've seen some of the fan casting, and I'm like, I mean, heck, James McAvoy, you can't go wrong with that guy. I think James McAvoy could pull it off. People have said, what's Jack Nicholson's son who's in Smile? I can't remember his name, but people say he could be a good Joker. I don't know about that, but sure, why not? Of course, the big fan cast, that's the dream cast, basically.
Willem Dafoe.
That's what I want. I just want a alternate universe Elseworlds film, whether it be Red Sun or Infinite Earths or Crisis on Infinite, whatever.
Injustice. No.
Yes.
No.
That's what I want.
If you want Injustice?
No. I don't want Injustice. I want something where we have an Elseworlds film and it's about a Batman villain. and he's hunting the Joker or something crazy like that.
Oh.
Maybe in if Clayface was an Elseworlds film, I want a scene like this. You have the actor guy who's Clayface. He's hunting for his ex-actor friend who's now a villain in the Gotham.
Yeah.
And he finally finds him. He's in the room beating up a guy to death mercilessly, and he's monologuing, and it's Willem Dafoe. Can you imagine? Like, that would be so dope. But it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
I've seen the Photoshop where it's like Willem Dafoe's face in the Joker makeup, and I'm like, oh, take my money. Yeah. Take my money.
Yeah.
You know? But
yeah, in a weird way, I want a Joker who's actually funny.
That's a good point too.
I don't want
Tim Robbins is funny.
A Joker that lives up to the name, not someone who is the joke.
Now I'm more of a fan of this Tim Robbins pick.
Yeah.
Now that you say that.
It like buys you in the more you think about it.
Yeah, the more I think about it. Yeah. Okay. Huh. And I said that?
You said it. I don't know if you meant it as a joke. You said it as an off comment as the credits rolled. And I was like, nah.
You're like, nah.
But then I went home, and on the car ride I'm driving, I'm just like, that could work.
That could work. And his background is comedy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, it works, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your other one?
Next up, I got Two-Face.
Ooh.
And everybody, it's so, like, crazy how people just, like, are fan casting him as the Reverse Flash. I see it every day, and I'm like, I don't want that. I want him to be Two-Face. Anthony Starr, Homelander.
Oh, yeah.
The duality.
Dude,
perfect.
As Two-Face?
Yes.
Perfect casting.
Perfect. I can't think of anything else.
No notes.
Yeah. Like, people just go for looks. He has the looks and the duality.
Yeah. And he's already played in a role where he has to face the public and show a face.
Yeah.
And he's different in private.
Yeah, he's a puppet.
Like, he's a puppet. Exactly. Yeah. Anthony Starr, Homelander.
Yeah.
For those in the audience. That's Two-Face.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
And then I want to know if you have one for Brainiac now that we have the knowledge. I was going to mention that. Yeah.
I mean, the first one that comes to mind is Benedict Cumberbatch, but I don't think he's going to do it. But we mentioned Michael Fassbender. He's already played an android in the Alien movies, Prometheus and Covenant. He does the deadpan really well. He does an American accent really well if you want to go that route. Okay, what's the dude's name who was the main character in Good Night and Good Luck? Do you know that movie that George Clooney did? He's also Mr. Spiderwick in the Spiderwick Chronicles movie. He's a character actor. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Mr. Spiderwick. This is so weird to Google.
Wait, he was the kid?
No. He was the author. In the Spiderwick Chronicles movie. And people Adelaide and Chelsea are yelling at me. Spiderwick Chronicles, which wasn't a great adaptation, by the way, of that book series, but it's all right. God, what's his name? Come on, David Stratham. So David Stratham, I think, could be an amazing Brainiac. This is what he looks like. David Stratham. This guy. Oh, it went super small image. I'm sorry. Just type in David Stratham and it'll come right up.
David Stratham?
Yeah, David, and then the way you spell his last name is Stra, S-T-R-A, and then T-H.
Strathern?
Stratharn or however.
Stratharn?
Yeah. He, I think, would be a great Brainiac, and it's a one and done. You have him, and then you can just bring him back to do the voice later on, because he is getting older. I think he's getting into his 60s now. But also, Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I was going to say, like, I have 2 ideas, or 3.
Matthew Lillard.
No. I have 3 ideas. One of them is very, very different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if you know how they made the voice of God in The Prince of Egypt.
Yes. Okay. Yes. You got
I think that Brainiac should be an animatronic that mimics the voices of the people in the movie.
Ooh. That would be really
like
dope.
If they're going the AI route, that would be interesting.
That would be really
However,
cool.
if they have to cast some people,
some person.
Yeah, some person, I would say that my safe pick, we already know like he can pull it off. Hugh Grant in Heretic.
Oh.
The way he pulls strings, it could work.
Yeah.
But a sleeper pick. Just a question, have you watched the film Nefarious?
No.
No.
Is it the Nazi one?
No.
No, what is that about?
So essentially, here, I'll look up the description. It came out in 2023.
Yeah, okay, so what's it called? Nefarious?
Nefarious
movie. Oh, I've seen the poster.
Yeah.
This is that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to see this with the okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about
Sean Patrick Flannery.
Him as Brainiac.
Yeah, if you've watched the movie.
This guy?
Yeah, if you've watched the movie.
Yeah.
The way he acts there.
I've always wanted to see this.
The hatred he has towards people born of flesh. Perfect.
I would even have him as Joker.
Yeah, I would say that's very
you've seen him, so
yeah, it's very like typecast to say Joker.
Yeah,
because he has a manipulative
Have
part.
him as Riddler, or some kind of villain.
It would be an old Riddler.
Old Riddler.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see that. Him as Brainiac, sleeper hit. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Okay, back on the Joker thing really quick. I actually wrote down Matthew Lillard.
Okay.
I think because he has a comedic background.
Yeah.
Why not?
Just have him be Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Boom. Yeah.
And we've seen the gruesomeness he can bring to certain roles, especially in Five Nights at Freddy's. He already knows how to beat up kids.
Yeah. He's no stranger.
He's no stranger to that. Anyway,